Good evening, welcome to another episode of Class Books with Rashad Mitchell. This is a Light in the Spirit Study Bible. This is 2 Kings chapter 10. Let's get into it. Verse 1 says, Now there were in Samaria 70 sons of the house of Ahab. So Jehu wrote letters and sent them to Samaria, to the officials of Jezreel, to the elders, to the guardians of Ahab's children. He said, Jehu wrote letters. That means Jehu challenged the officials of Samaria to choose a king from the sons of Ahab and face the consequences of conflict with Jehu himself. The rulers, however, became terrified by the psychological warfare, swore allegiance to Jehu. They then obeyed Jehu's order to kill Ahab's descendants. Right, verse 28, let's not get into that. So Jehu destroyed Baal worship in Israel. Jehu destroyed Baal worship. That means that Jehu had been chosen by God to destroy the idolatrous dynasty of Ahab. Inherent in that call was the commission to eradicate Baalism, which was an unspeakably vile and cruel religion associated with immorality, drunkenness, and human sacrifice. So the complete destruction of the house of Ahab and the religion of Baal was an act of mercy for the Israelites. Had both continued, Israel would have become spiritually and morally ripe for judgment and destruction. And finally, in verse 31, it says, Yet Jehu was not careful to keep the law of the Lord, God of Israel, with all his heart. He did not turn away from the sins of Jeroboam, which he had caused Israel to commit. Not careful to keep the law. That means Jehu, though zealous for God, did not serve him with all his heart. He permitted the worship of the golden calves for political reasons and took little interest in God's law. Thus, the spiritual reformation God had intended for Israel was hindered because of a leadership failure involving personal ambition and love for power. And great revivals and reformations die when self-seeking interest takes priority over God's purpose, because Jehu served God out of motives tainted by worldly self-interest rather than out of a sincere concern for truth and righteousness. God later punished his house. Let's read Hosea chapter 1, verse 4. I believe that's the book of Hosea. So that's it for tonight. I'll be in chapter 11 on Monday. They want to be doing Football Friday with Rashad Mitchell, maybe after 10 o'clock. So get ready for that. Until then, talk to you soon.